Hello, everybody. It is currently October 28th, and it's on a Saturday. So, you know what that means? It's party time. Well, you guys probably didn't know, but I'm going to, a party. Oh, so I'm like moisturizing. Okay, make sure you guys moisturize, okay? Like, it's serious business. It's very, very serious business. But yeah, so I was invited to go to like a Halloween party on campus, not on campus, but like close to campus. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then afterwards there's some plans. We're not sure. It's not definite, but okay, where'd I put the lashes? Like we're not sure if it's gonna be like like for real. Like it'd be like cool if it was, but sorry, there's like a wet stain right here. What the fuck is that? Okay, don't mind that. Don't mind that. That's I'm like super congested right now. I don't know what they. Oh no, because I just woke up. I'm always like super congested when I wake up, and I'm like, I'm almost waking up like, oh my god, why am I so like congested? And then it starts to make sense, and you're like, oh my god, wow. Hopefully my homie comes at me. Hold on. But yeah. The fuck else was I thinking? But yeah, so I need to get ready. It's like 5, and my homie's coming over at 6-ish, I think. And then the party starts at like, I don't know, like something. I I remember asking the host, and then I forgot the second they told me. Yeah, so that's how it's going, right? That's how it's going. And then I think kids are trick-or-treating today. I don't know because actual Halloween is on the 31st, right? So I'm almost like, I think they might be trick-or-treating today. If they're not, then damn, that sucks. But if they are, then, I mean, damn, that sucks because I'm not going to be here. I mean, I'm going to be here around like 6 through 7, maybe through 8. But by the time it hits 9, hopefully the motherfuckers are tucked in because I'm not going to be here. And I don't want to leave out a bowl and be like, take one, because I know who my audience is, and they're fucking kids, right? Not fucking kids, they're kids. And I know them little fucking tykes are gonna just, I don't know, not take 2. We'll be like, oh, there's no one home, and then just take it. Maybe I should like write down like a threat or something. Be like, smile, you're on camera, take 2, or else I'm gonna show up to your address and put coal in your fucking mailbox. I don't know. I wouldn't do that, but I think it'd be funny if I did. just like an empty promise almost, but I don't know. I don't think I want to scare kids that badly. I mean, I feel like that's a little too spooky, getting like stalked, but whatever. What else was I? Yeah. So yeah, and then I did buy candy for them, so I mean I could hand them out a little bit. Because I don't know if they're actually trick-or-treating on like the actual day or not, because I don't remember the last time I trick-or-treated, or like what days I chose to go on, or like what day is like considered like my city's like trick-or-treating day, because apparently there's like different days, and I'm like that. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, just we have a national holiday, it's a national holiday, so therefore it should be national. But you know me. I don't know jack shit about American culture, so you know what? I'll just let them do their own thing, and I'll just follow along because I'm a sheep. But yeah, so for my costume, I actually have 2 because one of them I like planned before, and then I was like talking to another homie at like during class, and she was like we should do like a matching costume when we go to like the club theoretically, and I was like, fucking yeah, bro, like I get to dress up twice in one night, like that fucks. And so the first costume is Darwin from uh the Adventures of Gumball, The Amazing World of Gumball, or some shit like that. I can't remember what the name is. It's just Gumball to me. I don't call it by its actual like government name. It's just Gumball, okay? Um and yeah, so I'm going with that as like my homie to like the party, and then theoretically, if everything works out, then the club shall be One Piece. And since I have my orange hair, it is therefore decided that I am Nami. Well, I chose to be Nami. It's not like they were like, you have to be Nami. No, I chose to be Nami, so that's what we're gonna do. And I'm not gonna complain about it because I actually like being Nami. Well, I was planning on being Nami for like a while. I don't know how long I've had like orange hair. I've had orange hair for a while. Well, not like consistently, but like I've had it like on and off like quite a bit. And so I think I was planning on being her like 2021, but then I don't know what happened. So I didn't dress up. I don't know what happened. I know I did something on Halloween. I just don't know like what I did. So there's that. Oh, you know what the damnest thing my friend said the other day about my eyebrows, since we're like working on them right now? She was like, every time I see you, your eyebrows get like slightly smaller. Okay, chat. Did she gag me? Did she gag me? Because no, I understand that though, because they do get smaller. The day that I actually have like full eyebrows on my naked face is the day that you laid me to rest, because I'm not gonna be able to pluck them. So yeah. I feel like I always struggle doing my eyebrows though, because whenever I look back at my older pictures, I'm like, ew, that looks so gross. And then I do my eyebrows now and I'm like, wow, that's so slay. And then I'm gonna look back at them and be like, ew, that's so gross. But then I'm like, whatever, man. Like, it is what it is. I'm like, if I always like am like trying to like one up myself, it's gonna be like whatever. So I just gotta let like progress naturally. But I do try to put in like, you know, like, what do the kids call, like, effort? But you know, sometimes it just don't work. And then that's fine. This is the dry ass tube, but like I'm like a really stingy person, or like frugal person, so I like use the bottle until it's like bone dry. Even when it like doesn't do anything for my lashes. Like right now, I probably should just throw it away, but it's, yeah. Yeah, so I guess I'll talk more about like the costume details if you guys care. I don't know if I'm gonna like post my costume anywhere other than like maybe Facebook and send it to my mom because she asked me to see it. But yeah, so I for like the last like what, like 2 weeks, 1 week, I've been like trying to like crochet a cardigan for my Darwin costume, because my homie that I'm like going as a duo with, because my homie's gonna be Gumball. Obviously, who the fuck else? And so yeah, they were like, oh, I'm gonna crochet like a shrug for my costume, and I was like, oh my god, that's so slay. That is so slay. Maybe I should do that too. And then I did that too. Okay, wait. I don't know if I want to do brown liner or black liner. Because theoretically, black liner would stick on better and show up better, but okay, let's do brown liner, and then if I don't like it, I'll just go over it with black liner, because one is easier to remove than the other. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so my homie was like, yeah, I'm gonna crochet like a blue shrug for Gumball, and I was like, that's gonna be so cute, like, I'm gonna steal that idea from you, and I'm gonna make like a small cardi. And so I like don't crochet at home because I do homework at home, which is surprising because normally you do homework elsewhere. A lot of my friends don't do homework at home. They just kind of go to school, do homework there, and then go home and do their activities. But that's the opposite for me. I do my activities at school, and then I do my homework at home. Because, well, like, that's, like, the name of the homework. So I don't know if that's, like, actually, like, unique of me. But it is what it is, right? Essentially, it is what it is. And so, and so yeah, so I for like the last like 2 weeks I've been like crocheting during school, my shrug, but like this particular week, like I have not had a lot of like classes on campus, and all of my classes that are lectures, have been like not canceled, but like all of my professors are either moving it online or are traveling. So I haven't been like able to sit in like a lecture for a bit now, and so I have not been able to make a lot of progress. And so yesterday, I don't know which one's the front part. I think this one is the front part. Oh my god, did I take out the wrong side? Which one's the front part? This doesn't feel, I feel like these two are not, I feel like, oopsies. I don't think I cut out a right one, unless this one's the right one. I think this one might be, no, this one is the left. This one is most definitely. Why am I fighting for my life right now? Okay, so it'll be this side. Wait, which eye? This side? No. No. Why am I like struggling right now? This is you guys, like this is I'm like being dead ass serious right now. Like I'm struggling. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, I haven't had like the opportunity to like crochet as much as I want to, and it hasn't been like a stressor for me. Like I'm not like shitting my pants over it or nothing, but like at the same time it's like, I don't know, like I just want to get it done and over with, so I like at least have something, and if I don't like it I can always buy something. But like that didn't work out, obviously. I spent like the entire day on Thursday right after class when I got home crocheting, and I started at like 7 in the afternoon, and then I finished at 7 in the morning. Yeah. So my hands right now are like in major pain. Like the base of my thumbs are like sore, very sore, and I'm like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I don't know, but I mean, at least I have something to show for. Because I was gonna just buy like an orange hoodie like online somewhere, because I'm gonna wear that because I like hoodies, and I don't care about, you know, if I'm like looking like a construction worker or not. Like a hoodie's a hoodie to me, so I would reuse that bitch. But I feel like it's just a lot more fun to like put more effort into your costume, like making it. But at the same time, I was like so scared I was not gonna finish in time on Thursday, so I looked on Amazon to see like what's the fastest shipping option, and it said Monday, and I was like, well, by the fucking time Monday comes around, like the party's already done and dead. like what the fuck am I here for, you know? So I'm like, okay, perhaps not. So then I like crocheted like a mad woman, and yeah, my hands were like so sore and like cramping up so bad, and like I was doing like multiple frequent breaks as well. I usually like take breaks in crocheting, but this time around I had to take like multiple breaks, not because I didn't want to work on it. It was because my hands were like getting like super like sore. Oh my god, my lashes, they're pissing me off right now. These lashes, I hate wearing new lashes because they never work out the way you want them to work out. Okay, I'll just let that do its thing, because hopefully it sticks, and if it doesn't, well, we'll just have to let whoever above deal with that, and that is not going to be me, because okay, well, I don't know if I should like be giving out tips, but for me, I was like, I don't put like mascara on my like natural lashes like ever. I mean, I tried it for a little bit, but like it was just making my like natural lashes like fall out even more, and I was just like I don't care about my like natural lashes that much because they're long, so I can lose a few. But at the same time, it's like I just don't like the sensation of ripping off my lashes, okay? Like who the fuck does? And so I've been like wearing them like naked, my lashes naked, but that has a higher percentage of it like falling down. Because like when your natural lashes are not provided that like structure, yeah, it's gonna fall. It's not like any amount of heat, even if I'm like, you know, like fucking burning myself to like fucking smithereens, it's still gonna have like that like whatchamacallit. It's still gonna have, oh my god, my lash. It's still gonna like fall down and stuff. And so what I try to do is apply like a little bit on the bottom half of the lash. So it has like a little bit of a stickiness, but not too much. And then by the time it gets to like that like white stage of like where you can't even see the glue, I like push up my natural lashes into the natural lash. Like I try to push it up into the band. And then usually my lashes will stay, but sometimes like the glue gets like too dry and then the lashes doesn't want to stick. And if you guys are like, oh wow, doesn't that like make your lashes stick even more because of the glue? Surprisingly, no. Like I don't lose a lot of lash when I do this method. The only time I notice I lose a lot of lash is when I do the fucking mascara version. Because I have this Asian mascara. I don't even know what it's called. This Asian mascara that, I don't know, Reddit convinced me to buy. Because of my, like, I have, like, super straight Asian lashes. Where it's, like, to the point where, like, it's super long, right? The length is there. But the thinness on my lashes are Asian. And the, you know, like, my lashes point straight down because I have a monolid. So it's, like, fairly difficult for me to get them to, like, curl. And then so I discovered that in high school. And ever since then, I just wear, like, fake lashes. Because it's way easier to just pop them on and then just walk out of the house, you know, instead of, what the fuck was that? One second. I hate it when like people like text over video, but I just have to do it. Okay, I have to communicate with people right now. Actually, hold on. Okay, what the fuck was I talking about? I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why I'm saying I'm sorry, like, chat a lot. Like, you know how, like, streamers are always like, chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? Because I think it's, like, the funniest thing when they do that. I think that's why I'm doing it, but at the same time, it's, like, I'm not even, like, it's not even for real, you know? It's not even for real, so I don't know why I'm doing that, but I think it's funny. Okay, hopefully that stays. If it doesn't, I might, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna kill anybody because of lashes, but it's pissing me off, truly. What the fuck was I saying? Before I got into that mascara shit. But yeah, so that cardigan, yeah. Cause I like made it like cropped specifically because I knew it was gonna take shorter. Cause anything that is small takes shorter to do. I mean, I'm not like physicist, but I feel like that just makes sense, you know. But like for some reason I decided to make the sleeves like extra fucking large, and so the sleeves took me the longest time. Like I spent like the entire day on Thursday, I just spent the entire time working on just one sleeve. Like that's either I'm a really slow crocheter, which is probably the case, or like it just takes a fucking long time to do sleeves. I'm thinking it takes a long time to do sleeves because I hear people like being able to like finish things within like a decent amount of time, but for me it always takes like so long, and I feel like I do have like a decent amount of speed, but it just like I don't know. I'm like I'm not gonna bitch about it too much because like at the end of the day, crochet is really not about like speed or like how fast you can do shit, but it's like pissing me off because I'm like when I'm in a time crunch, I'm like I need that speed, right? I need that speed. I have a need for speed, but like the speed just is not there, and it's no bueno. Like I'm not enjoying it at all. So yeah. And like I don't know if you guys always like if other like people who are in the arts get like this, but like I wanted to design something so fucking bad on Thursday. Like I have this assignment due, not due, like soon. It's like due in like the next like 3 or 2 weeks. And like I just want to design it. Like I have all the content for it like written out because it's for like a history class, so I had to like, you know, like type out my like content first, like all the like the background history and shit like that. And so that took me a fairly long time because, you know, art kids don't know how to write. And then once I finished that, I was like, oh my god, I get to design. And then I was like, and then I realized that my cardi was not going to get finished in time, and then so I had to that on the back burner. And like the only thing I was thinking of when I was crocheting is that I really want to fucking design that damn fucking project, right? Because it's at that stage where it's like I can do anything I want with it. And I just want to fucking design it. And I was just like, I just don't want to crochet right now. And that's like one of the first times I ever felt like that with like crochet. Like I never like force myself to like crochet unless, I don't know, I'm like working on a project for something, you know? But like generally I like crochet whenever the fuck I want to. Like it's not an obligation, but this time around it was an obligation. And it was like so strange to me because I was like miserable when I was like crocheting my costume. Like it was crazy. I was like, why am I like fighting for my life right now just to like crochet something? Like this is supposed to be enjoyable for me and I'm not enjoying it like at all. But it is what it is. I got it done and I steamed it and it's now currently hanging up in my living room because I don't know where else to put it for now. I could put it in my room, but like that's a lot of work. So yes. Okay, one of my eyebrows is not cooperating. Like this one I feel like looks fairly good. It looks like the exact shape that I want, maybe a little bit less thick, but the other one is like taking in the form of like my 2020 predecessor, and I'm like, you do not, I don't want that look right now. Okay, let's see here. Lengthen off the tip. Ooh, that was a flick. Okay. I don't want them to be like sisters, but I at least want them to look like, you know, identical to some degree. Okay, let's like make sure my lashes are secure because if I'm going to the club, I need these bitches to be like locked on. Like so yeah. Oh, but like speaking of which, wait, I don't even know if I want to talk about this topic today in specific, but like my style has been like changing just a little bit. I've been like struggling to like dress myself because all the clothes I have, while they're like super cute and stuff and like really like in trend, I'm just not feeling them anymore. Like I feel like it's either a phase or something because like I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm just having like this itch to like buy new clothes, and like I don't like that feeling because I don't like to spend money on anything that I don't need. Like I need clothes, but I have clothes, you know? And I'm like in my head, I'm like trying to justify it. I'm like, is it worth it to like like I'm like, because like everybody buys clothes, you know, and it's like a normal thing to do, but like for me it just comes down to just being like mindful of your like consumption. And like the idea of like buying new clothes and then like, you know, like phasing out your old ones is kind of like, I don't know, like I donate my clothes obviously, but like at the same time donating your clothes like Goodwill is like not even that beneficial because they end up throwing away most of it anyway. So it's like, well, what the fuck do I do then? And I just don't want to go through the hassle of like selling on like Facebook or like Depop or shit like that. Like I feel like Depop would be the most successful because my clothing is more Y2K and more kind of brandy style, where that is very popular on Depop. But like at the same time, it's like I don't want to deal with like shitty customers and like ship shit out. Like that's so much work. But like I like at the same time, it's like I don't know. Like I'm like content with my style. I like what my style looks like, but at the same time, it's like I do want to like try something new because, you know, you get bored of wearing the same shit all the time. And I've been wearing the same shit since like 2020, which isn't like crazy because I know people who wear shit for like longer than that, obviously. But at the same time, it's like 2020 has been like I don't want to be reminded of 2020, you know. And like I did tell you guys that when I moved back home from living in my apartment, I did do like a semi deep clean. Like it wasn't like I was like scrubbing the fucking walls or anything. Well, I kind of did. But like I like did like a really really deep clean of like the house, and I like threw away like, you know, like not threw away, but I like donated like half of my, not half, like probably like at least 75% of it. Not 75. I'm like overestimating it. Like maybe like the best I can think of right now is like probably like 60% of like my like stuff. Like just anything, you know. It wasn't just clothes, but mainly it was clothes. Like I like had like trash bags upon trash bags, just clothing that I didn't want. And I don't know, like it's probably good that I got rid of that because most of it was just sitting in like a bin anyways and like sitting in the bottom of my closet and like it didn't fit the way I wanted it to fit and stuff like that. Like I kept some stuff just for like nostalgic reasons. Because I feel like that's probably good to just do. Like I don't like I'm not like a hoarder or anything, right? Like my walls might look like I like to hoard, but I don't hoard. Like I'm like the opposite of a hoarder. Like I throw away shit the second I get it because I'm like I don't like I have no use for this. And then it turns out I do have a fucking use for it, and then I end up getting pissed off because I already threw it away. So I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I need to like be more mindful of it. I am mindful. I like think about it for the future. But like at the same time, I'm not fucking Raven Baxter. You know, I can't tell the fucking future. So I don't know if I will need something or not. So yeah, I'm like, so like I don't know if like clothing I like donated, I would want to wear now, you know, but probably not. Most of it was just like very like ill fitting or just like not the vibe, you know. So yeah. And like all the clothing that I kept, obviously, like is in my daily like rotation, you know. So I'm like, I don't know. Like it's not because I don't want to like get new clothing because I feel the need to like fit in with other people. Like maybe it is like maybe unconsciously I'm like looking at people around my campus being like, oh my god, like my style is like so dated. Like it's not even dated, but like in my head it probably is. But for me personally, I feel like it comes back down to like just like always wanting to try new things, you know? And like, I mean, I'm getting like tired of like wearing the same fits. Like they're cute fits, but at the same time, it's like I want more variety, you know? So I'm like, I don't know. Okay. I'm like going a little bit heavier on foundation this time around because I don't know. It's not gonna be like a fully beat face, but it's gonna have like maybe like a contour, maybe. I don't know. Just in that. Go up here. Buff that out. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Push it down, push it up. But yeah, I mean, it's not like my style is like I'm gonna wear like fucking like beige minimalist or whatever the fuck, or like what's another style? I don't know, like white girl style. I don't know, like like I'm not gonna start wearing jeans or like sweatpants and stuff like that. Like that's not my style. Like I have a style, but I want like unique pieces in my like uh closet, because right now it's like I feel like I've run through my unique pieces like so often that like right now it's like becoming stale to me, and I don't like that feeling of having like a stale closet, you know. But at the same time I hate having like clutter within my house. I know that it's like normal to have, where did I put my content? Like I know it's normal to have like, you know, like shit around your house, you know, because that's the point of having a house, low key, is to like have a space where you can like put your clothes and or like put your shit and not have it be stolen, you know. That's like one of the main selling points of a house. Don't get your shit stolen. But at the same time it's like I don't know. Oh shit. Like I just don't like having like a cluttered space because it just means more mess to clean up and it just collects more dust and it's just super annoying, you know. I'm like repeating a lot of words right now and I'm like it's pissing me off. I'm like I say like a lot because I think I'm just stupid, so I say I like a lot. And there's like probably like another word. I'm like saying a lot today, but anyways, but yeah, like I hate it when I have like too much shit. And ever since I've been like moving like back and forth from like my apartment to like my dorm and then back home and then stuff like that, I realized that a lot of the stuff that I like either have or like yeah, have, I'm like I don't need all of this shit. Like it's nice to have, but at the same time it's like such a fucking drag to like carry it around everywhere, you know? like when I was moving back from my like apartment, like I was like carrying around so much shit that I don't need, and most of the shit that I like needed I like could fit in like a single bag, like not a single bag, like maybe a backpack and like a little handbag, but otherwise like I didn't need much else. And so it made me realize I don't need all that shit, and so I like threw away like so much stuff, and now I'm like kind of regretting it, because now I'm like maybe I should keep some of that shit so I don't have to like go out and buy more, because it's not like I don't like spending money. It's just I don't like spending money on like stupid shit. And I see clothing as like stupid shit, even though I do like wearing like fashion and stuff. I just see that shit as like stupid shit. I don't know why. So yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna shell out the monies. And like another issue is that like I don't have time to go like thrifting and stuff. You know, I used to have time because I was unemployed and not going to school. Hopefully that contours enough. Hopefully it's not like too like, you know. But anyways, the fuck was I saying? You guys know what I was saying? Why am I getting so many texts right now? Oh my god. But like yeah. I just don't like shopping for things because I don't know, like I just don't like fighting with myself in my head, because like whenever I'm shopping, I'm like, always like, oh, you probably don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that. And then I'm like, well, what the fuck am I here shopping for? Like, I need something. Like, I'm here for a reason. Like, I'm not here just to fucking shake my ass around. I'm here to fucking buy things. And so I'm like, I can't just like go into a store and be like, oh, you don't need that. Even though I'm like, I'm looking for shit, you know? Like, I'm like super picky, and I don't want to be super picky, but like, that's just something I have to deal with. Okay. Like, it just is. Like I think I'm like probably only picky with like clothing because I like my like style to have like a specific like vibe to it. This contour like went a little bit too like crazy, so I'm like bringing it in just a little bit. Okay, I need to text my homie back real quick. Ooh. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay. But yeah, so like I went like thrifting like on, I think it was Tuesday. I don't remember. It's been a while. I think it was a Tuesday though. And like I was able to find like pretty cute stuff, but like I was like, every time I pick something up, I'm like, do you really need this? Like, do you really need this? And I'm like, I'm here for a reason. Like, I do need it. You don't understand. I need it. I was just fighting for my life, folks. I was just fighting for my life. Doesn't understand. Do I have like a highlighter? Whatever. It's just the BH one. Look at this dirty ass palette. Ooh. And like the gag is, I never fucking use it. So must be some troll using it in my sleep. That nose contour, nose highlight, sheesh. A little bit of this. Yeah, I'm just using my finger because I don't want to pull out another brush. I'm lazy. Maybe I will pull out another brush. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, even my parents, they know that I'm, like, not a big spender when it comes to, like, money and stuff. The only thing that they know I like to spend money on is, like, food. And so most of my budget just comes down to, like, you know, like, groceries and, like, shit like that. But whatever the fuck, I don't care. I don't care enough to, like, I don't know, think about it too much. Like, it'll come when it comes, you know? Like, I'll just go thrifting every now and then and just find some, like, small pieces. Because I don't want to, like, buy too much shit and then realize I don't like this style. I mean, I know what I like, you know? But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. So, yeah. Y'all, Asian girls, this is the bomb diggity, okay? If you're not Asian, don't bother, because us Asians need it more than you. You can use, like, white people and, like, people who with, like, naturally, like, thick and curly lashes. You don't need this shit. But, like, straight down girlies with super thin lashes, like, this is for you, okay? I would never lie to you, by the way. I mean, I would, but not in this particular moment. Maybe up in my brow bone? I don't know. I'm just, like, trying to remember what I used to watch on, like, YouTube. Do you guys remember? Yeah. And, like, where to, like, place your makeup and shit like that. So I'm like, okay, do I have my white pen? Why'd I throw that in there? I'm gonna, like, be mad next week and be like, where is it? Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna try to apply, like, a little bit of white on, like, my bottom lash here and see if that does anything. Let me clean it off real quick, because I haven't used this bitch in a while. Like, I used to watch, like, so many, like, fucking YouTube videos about makeup. Like, fucking... Like, for some reason, my brain is, like, blanking on what I need to do. Because my personal, like, makeup has just gotten to the point where it's just eye makeup. Like, really minimal eye makeup and, like, a little bit of foundation, and that's it. Just lashes, that's it. But, yeah. I think I'm gonna put some more in the corner. I like it when the corner is, like, super blinged out. Bring it up just a little bit. So I have to, like, put something, like, on my eyes. I don't want to, like, fuck up my look, but I'll put something, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know, you guys. Like, I'm just so. Because, like, if I'm gonna be Nami, then I need to make my makeup, like, a little bit more versatile, I feel like. And, like, since it's Halloween, I do want to, like, do whatever. I'll just put on, like, some, like, contour in my eyes and call it a fucking day. Jesus. Okay, cool. I don't know if I like that, though. Do I want it, like, a little bit darker? I just want it to be emo. Maybe I'll just put, like, pink on my lids, you know? Some sweet for the kids. I have, like, this, like, it's like too, like, pearlescent for me, but it does the job, which I quite like. Just, like, pop some on the outer corners here. Chat, does this make me look like a hooker? Because that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Just kidding. But it would be pretty nice too, you know. No, I'm kidding. No. Maybe I'll just boop. Do you know the 1-2 finger step? Yeah, boy. It's like, it does the job way better than what I could do myself. It's like showing up, like, way better on camera, but, like, trust me, if you saw this in, like, real life, you'd be like, ew! What the fuck is that, you guys? Okay, don't do that when you meet me, like, ever, okay? If you guys ever, like, see me in real life, do not do that, because that's gonna, like, be, like, it's gonna be my Joker moment, I feel like. It's gonna kill me inside, to the point where I'm gonna have to kill you guys. Like, it's that serious. I'm dead serious. Well, I'm not dead serious, but, like, it could be, you know, because I never had that happen to me. But if it did, yeah. Because then I would be on, like, 4chan, like, saying, I fucking hate girls. Like, I fucking hate women. When actually. Just kidding. Ugh, my hands are, like, shaking so bad. I don't know why. Okay, I feel like I need like more on my face because I'm like, it's Halloween and like I need to like ball out or buck out, you know? And I don't really like to ball out with my makeup. But I do want to ball out like this one time. One time for my LA sisters. Okay, let's see if this works. How does makeup work? I don't know. I want to add like a little bit more dimension, so I'm just like, ooh. Sorry guys, I'm like super congested too. I'm sorry about that, but it's just something I cannot control. Stand far away. See if I like it. No, I don't. You guys ever do your makeup? You're like, fuck, I hate the way it looks, and then you just you have to live, laugh, love it. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now, folks. What is it that I don't like about it? Okay, let's see here. We can make some minor adjustments. Maybe it's just I need black liner. I think that might be the issue. Okay, black liner on. I don't know if that did anything, but whatever. Hey, this liner is pretty good for someone who like rarely ever does liquid liner. Holy shit. Well, this one's kind of effed, so I'll have to amend that, but... Okay, breathe in, Queen. Come on, like... Do you guys like ever just like stop breathing for a little bit? Because sometimes I do that. Like sometimes I'll notice I'm not like breathing enough. And I'm like, you need to breathe. Like, girl, breathe. It's never that serious. And it does, and yeah, and then I start breathing again, and I'm like, I wish I didn't. I wish I just died. Okay, kids, that was just what we call in the industry like a joke. Okay, don't take that too seriously now, because I was just joshing, bro. Like I was just joshing. Like it's never just. I don't like wearing lipstick either, so I don't know about this. No lip liner. Is that contour like too harsh? Today's just a finger day. Okay, gamers. Not cool, not cool. Okay. Spray. Ooh. Ooh. I'm soaked. Okay. I think that's all I want to talk to you guys about. Because now I have to get dressed, do my hair, this and that. So maybe I'll post my pictures somewhere on the Ethernet for you guys to check out. And if I don't, then I'm not gonna post a picture ever because I probably look like shit, you know. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, leave in the comments what you went as Halloween. I think I don't know if I would be interested, but I feel like it'd be. Alright, cool. So yeah, my homies here, so I'm gonna let them in, and then you guys have to go bye-bye, alright? Kisses.